Let's continue for our MCQ, Quarter 4, Number and Algebra, Lesson Roman numeral number 1. Solving problems on compound interest and its applications. MCQ number 1. The formula for compound interest is A. A is equals to P times 1 plus RT. Letter B. A is equals to P times 1 over R. 1 plus R over M raised to NT. Letter C. A is equals to P times RT. And then letter D. A is P is equal to AP times 1 minus R. Where A there is the future value. Number 2. A principal of 20,000 pesos is invested at 6% compounded annually for 5 years, which value represents the maturity value. Letter A, 26,766 pesos and 64 centavos. Letter B, 25,000 pesos. Letter C, 24,000 pesos. Letter D, 22,500 pesos. Number 3. What does the letter A represent in the compound interest formula? A is equals to P times 1 plus R over M raised to N times T. Letter A, annual rate. B, maturity value. C, interest earned. D, nominal rate. Number 4. The future value of 50,000 pesos after 10 years at 8% compounded annually is A, 100,000 pesos. Letter C, 107,946 pesos. Letter C, 108,500 pesos. Letter D, 120,000 pesos. Number 5. Which of the following represents the nominal rate? Letter A, the annual percentage without compounding adjustment. Letter B, effective interest rate. Letter C, interest earned at the end of the period. Letter D, the number of compounding periods. Number 6. 10,000 pesos is deposited in a bank at 10,000 at 10% compounded semi-annually. How many compounding periods are there in 6 years? A, 6. B, 10. C, 12. D, 24. Number 7. If 15,000 pesos grows to 19,773 pesos and 10 centavos in 3 years, compounded annually. What is the annual nominal rate? A. 10%, B. 12%, C. 8%, D. 9%. Number 8. Compound interest is always letter A equal to simple interest. Letter B greater than or equal to the simple interest. Letter C is smaller than the simple interest. Letter D independent um, independent of time. Number 9. The maturity value is equal to A. Principal plus interest. Letter B. Principal times rate times the time. C. Interest divided by the principal. Letter D. Principal minus interest. Number 10. A sum of 40,000 pesos is invested at 5% compounded quarterly. What is the value of N in the formula after 8 years? Letter A, 8. Letter B, 16. C, 24. D, 32. Number 11. If 5,000 pesos becomes 6,734 pesos and 28 centavos in 4 years, what is the effective annual rate if compounded annually? Letter A, 7%, B, 8%, C, 9%, D, 10%. Number 12. The difference between the future value and the present value is called letter A, the nominal rate. Letter B, the interest earned. Letter C, time value of money. Letter D, compound factor. Number 13. If an investment doubles in 12 years with annual compounding, the approximate interest rate is A. 5.9%, letter B. 6%, letter C. 6.2%, letter D. 6.5%. Number 14. Which of the following is not a compounding frequency? Letter A, annual. B, semi-annual. C, daily. D, random. Number 15. Which statement is true about the nominal rate? Letter A, it is always equal to the effective rate. Letter B, it does not account for compounding. Letter C, it is always higher than the effective rate. Letter D, it represents the interest after compounding. Number 16. A principal of 25,000 pesos earns 8,205 pesos and 14 centavos in 4 years. What is the future value? Letter A, 32,500 pesos. Letter B, 33,205 pesos and 14 centavos. Letter C, 35,000 pesos. Letter D, 34,205 and 14 centavos. Number 17. In the compound interest formula, the variable t stands for A, time in months. Letter B, number of years. C, number of compounding periods. Letter D, nominal rate. Number 18. Which of the following investments yields the greatest amount in 5 years for the same nominal rate at 6%? Letter A, annual compounding. Letter B, semi-annual compounding. Letter C, quarterly compounding. Letter D, monthly compounding. Number 19. If 100,000 pesos is invested at 12% compounded quarterly, what is the number of terms in 7 years? Letter A, 14. Letter B, 21. Letter C, 28. Letter D, 36. Number 20. The annual interest earned on 10,000 after 5 years at 10% compounded annually is letter A, 6,105 pesos and 10 centavos. Letter B, 5,000 pesos. Letter C, 6,500 pesos. Letter D, 7,500 pesos. Answer key for our quarter 4, lesson 1, solving problems on compound interest and its applications for numbers 1 to 5. For numbers 6 to 10. For numbers 11 to 15. For numbers 16 to 20. And that's it for today's lesson here on Smile Road. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your classmates. And make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a new lesson drops. This is Sir M reminding you that learning doesn't stop after the bell rings. Keep asking, keep exploring, and always walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Smile Road, where curiosity meets discovery. Bye-bye!